Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How are you, students? Today we will study physics, class 10th, lecture number 12. Compound microscope. When higher magnification is required, we will use compound microscope. For higher magnification, we use compound microscope. A compound microscope is an upright microscope that is uses two set of lenses to obtain higher magnification than stereo magnification, stereo microscope. A compound microscope provides a two-dimensional image. Two-dimensional image. Compound microscopes are used to view small samples that cannot be identified with naked eyes. When higher magnification is required, higher magnification is required. Higher magnification is required. For higher magnification, we use compound microscope. Features of compound microscope. It gives greater magnification than a lens. It gives greater magnification. This is the characteristic. For greater magnification, we use compound microscope. It gives more magnification, greater magnification than a single lens. The objective lens has a shorter focal length. Objective lens has a shorter focal length. The focal length of objective lens is less than 1 centimeter. Focal length of objective lens means near to the object, lens near to the object. Lens near to the object. The eyepiece has a focal length FO of a few centimeter, Uses are characteristic of a compound microscope. For higher magnification, we use compound microscope. Objective lens must have shorter focal length. Eyepiece lens have a greater focal length. The focal length of objective lens is less than the focal length of the eyepiece. Magnifying power of compound microscope is equal to f minus L divided by f naught 1 plus d divided by f e, where FO focal length of objective lens. This is the focal length of eyepiece. L is the distance between eyepiece and objective lens. The distance L is the distance between the two lenses, objective lens and eyepiece. FO is the focal length of objective, and D is the least distance of distant vision. This is the diagram of compound microscope. In compound microscope, this is called objective lens. This is called eyepiece, and this is called objective lens. Objective lens is smaller. This lens is smaller as compared to the objective lens, eyepiece. The focal length, the objective lens is used of shorter focal length as compared to eyepiece because it is used to view nearby objects. This is the focal length of objective lens. This is the focal length. This is the focal length of eyepiece. The distance between this distance is called L. Now, I will explain the ray diagram. Here the light ray is coming parallel to the principal axis. After refraction, it will pass to the focus point of objective lens and will travel in this direction. This ray passes through the optical center and will passes undeviated. Now, this light ray will passes undeviated to observer. From this point, this is the point of intersection. So this is the image formed by the objective lens. This is the image formed by the objective lens. So it is larger in size as compared to the size of image object. This is object. This is object. This is image. So image is larger as compared to the object's size. From this, one light ray comes here and the other light ray come here, and this light ray, after refraction, this light ray will pass here and this light ray will here, this light ray will travel here. If you extend these light ray, it will meet at a point, this one. This is the image, the second image. Now, this is objective, and this objective, from this objective, this image will be formed, I1. This image work as an object for the eyepiece. For the eyepiece, it work as an object, and it work as an image for this for objective lens. So here the object is real, so it will be positive. Here the object is virtual, it is image and work as an object for eyepiece, so it will be taken negative. The image of virtual object, this is called virtual object, is here. The image, the last image obtained is larger as compared to the object. So it is used to view smaller objects. By using the combination of smaller focal length of objective lens and larger and the combination of larger focal length of eyepiece. Now, this is object. When the ray passes through the lens, this image will be found from objective lens for this object. This work as an image for this lens, objective lens, and work as an object for objective for eyepiece. So when the light ray when the this work is an object for the eyepiece, it is called virtual object. The final image, the image of this object is here. The last image obtained is virtual and larger in size. Larger in size. Larger in size and erect. Uses of compound light microscope. The compound light microscope is of great use in pathology labs so as to identify diseases. In forensic laboratories, compound light microscope are used to identify presence of minerals, metals in human cells so as to solve criminal cases. Forensic experts can also find out the origin of a drug by viewing its components, particles under a microscope. So these are the uses of microscope. It is also used to view smaller objects. Accommodation. The variation of focal length of eye lens to form sharp image on retina is called accommodation. If accommodation is actually the variation, the change in focal length. Changes focal length. Change in focal length. According to the condition. According to environmental condition. According to environmental condition. Now in this case, accommodation for near target. This is the near target, the bluish color. Here, the size is small. Size is small. Here, the size increases. It is used to view far objects. Accommodation for far targets. Accommodation for far targets. So accommodation is the variation in focal length. Variation in focal length for near targets and far targets. More light, smaller lights. Near point and far point. Near point. The near point of eye is the minimum distance of an object from the eye at which it produces a sharp image on the retina. The distance is also called least distance of dystonic vision. 25 centimeter per normal eye. For normal eye. For normal eye, it is 25 centimeter. So, a healthy eye have least distance of dystonic vision is 25 centimeter. The object which is clearly visible at a distance of 25 centimeter will have near point 25 centimeter. Near point is the minimum distance of an object at which the eye can produce a sharp image. Far point. The far point of the eye is the maximum distance of a distant object from the eye on which fully relaxed eye can focus. So, if you can see far objects at a distance of 200 meters, it is called far point. Near point and far point is different with changes with change in edges. So near point is the minimum distance here and at which object sharp image can be produced, and far point is the maximum distance of a distant object from the eye on which the fully relaxed eye can focus. Now, types of lenses. Let's revise the whole chapter. Convex lens. Convex lens means converging lens. So, converging lens, which converge the light rays at a single point. Converge the light rays at a single point. Concave lens, diverging lens. Diverge the light rays. Parallel beam of light diverged. Parallel beam of light converged at a single point. This is the focus point at which the light rays is converged is called focus point, virtual focus point on the same side of the lens. Virtual image formation take place from the lens. Virtual image, real image, most probably. Terminology, principal axis. This is called center of optical center. This is called focus point, and this is called center of curvature. A line passing through optical center, the focus point, and optical center is called principal axis. Principal. This is called focal point, and this is called optical center. Optical center. This line is called focal length. This distance is called focal length, and this line is called principal axis. Here, this distance is called focal length, and this is virtual focus point. Virtual focus point. Power of a lens. Reciprocal of focal length. Reciprocal of focal length is called power. Unit is diopter. Unit is a diopter. Power is positive for convex lens. Power is negative for the diverging lens. If focal length is 1 meter, if the focal length of a lens is 1 meter, power will be 1 diopter. Here the light ray will pass as undeflected. So from optical center light ray passes undeflected in convex lens and in concave lens also. If the light ray is parallel to the principal axis, after refraction it will pass through the focus point. If a light ray is parallel, it will be deflected in a direction in a concave lens that the light seems to be coming from the focus point. If a light ray is passing through the focus point, after refraction it will become parallel. If a light ray seems to that it will pass through the focus point, after refraction from concave lens it will become parallel. If object is beyond 2 aper, its image will be formed between focal point and center of curvature anywhere. The image size will be smaller as compared to the size of the object. If object is placed at 2 aper, its image will be formed at 2 aper and the size will be same. The image will be real. The image will be real in both cases. If object is lying between center of curvature and focal point, its image will be formed beyond 2 aper. The size of object when compared with the size of the image size will be larger and the image will be inverted. If object is lying between focal point at the focus point, image will be formed at infinity. Means no image will be obtained. Image will be virtual. If object is lying between focal point and center of curvature, the image will be found virtual and erect. Image will be found virtual and erect. Erect image means Sida. Virtual image means cannot be obtained on the screen. If object is at infinity, image will be found at the focus point. The equation which is used to relate focal length, object distance and image distance is called lens equation. If is used for the measurement of focal length, P is called object distance, Q is called image distance. Sign convention. Application camera to obtain picture. Slide projector. Combination of lenses used to obtain image from a slide. Photograph enlarger, increase the size of image. Simple microscope to view objects clearly. To view objects clearly. Magnifying power. From magnifying power, we can say that how much, what is the ratio of size of image and the size of the object. How much the image will be larger as compared to the size of the object. Magnifying power tell us that a lens or a microscope or a telescope can increase the size of the image or decrease the size of the image, whether it magnify the object or it minimize the size of the object. It is used to reveal to collect the minor detail of an object. Magnifying power of a microscope is equal to 1 plus d by f, where d is least distance of distant equation. Resolving power to reveal the minor detail of an object. Detail of an object. Compound microscope. Compound microscope provides a two-dimensional image used to view the smaller objects which cannot be seen with naked eyes. Features of compound microscope. It gives greater magnification. The objective lens have focal length smaller than 1 centimeter, and the eyepiece have a focal length of few centimeter. The magnification of a compound microscope is equal to L divided by f naught 1 plus d by f. This is ray diagram of virtual microscope. Uses of compound microscope. Do it by yourself. Accommodation. The variation of focal length of eye lens to form a sharp image on retina is called accommodation. Near point. Least distance, the minimum distance of an object from the eye at which it can produce sharp image. Least distance of distant equation. The far point of the eye is the maximum distance of a distant object. Distinct object from the eye on which the fully relaxed eye can focus. Thank you, students. Wish you best of luck. Allah Hafiz.